Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the fifth part of the video series on Make It Simple. In this video, we will use an infinitive in order to make a simple sentence. So let's start. Firstly, friends, an infinitive is nothing but to plus verb. So to play, to laugh, to study, to dance are all infinitives. Take this example. I have some duties. I must perform them. In the first sentence, have is the finite verb. In the second sentence, must perform is the finite verb. Now we have to combine both these simple sentences into one simple sentence. And here we have to use the infinitive method. So we have to first pick up the action verb out of these two finite verbs. Have is not an action verb, but perform is an action verb. So we have to take it up. We have to ignore the subject, remove the helping verb, and instead replace it with to. So our answer will be, I have some duties to perform. Them will go away. So this is the answer. Now in this sentence, have is the only finite verb, to perform is the infinitive, and therefore it is a non-finite verb. So therefore our answer contains only one finite verb, so it is a simple sentence. Next example, he speaks the truth, he is not afraid of it. Speaks is the finite verb in the first sentence, is the verb in the second sentence. Speaks is the action verb, so we'll try and convert it into a infinitive. We'll remove the subject he and instead replace it with to, speak. Speaks comes from the root verb speak, so the infinitive will be to speak. So our answer will be, he is not afraid to speak the truth. Often it will go away. So this is the answer. Now in this answer, is the only finite verb, to speak is the infinitive, that is a non-finite verb, and therefore since this sentence contains only one finite verb, this is a simple sentence. Next example, I heard of her success. I was glad of that. Heard is the finite verb in the first sentence. Was is the finite verb in the second sentence. Now here, heard is the action verb. So therefore, I'll remove this I, the subject, and replace it with to. So therefore, the answer will be, I was glad to hear of her success. Of and that is not required. So this is the answer. Here was is the only finite verb. To hear is the infinitive, and therefore since this sentence contains only one finite verb, this is a simple sentence. Friends, till now we have done sentences which did not contain very, to, etc. in the question. And therefore I have categorized them as type 1 sentences. Here in type 2 sentences, our questions will contain the word very. Health is very important. It must not be neglected. So the word very is present. So we have to solve them in a different way. How? Let's find out. Here in the first sentence, is the finite verb. In the second sentence, must not be neglected is the finite verb. So what should we do? We should replace this word very with to, and we should remove the subject and the helping verb and the negative word of the second sentence and replace it with to. That's it, nothing else. Therefore our answer will be, health is too important to be neglected. So this is the answer. Now in this answer, is the only finite verb. To be is a non-finite verb, it's an infinitive, and therefore our answer is a simple sentence. Another example of the same type, he is very intelligent, He cannot commit such mistakes. Here the question contains the word very, so we will replace it with to as we did earlier. But in the second sentence, he cannot commit. We have to remove the subject he, we have to remove the helping verb can, we have to remove the negative word not also, and replace all this with just one word, that is to, to. So our answer will be he is too intelligent to commit such mistakes. So this is the answer. Now in this answer, is the only finite verb. To commit is a non-finite verb. It's an infinitive. So our answer is a simple sentence. Next example, he is too poor. He cannot afford a mobile phone. Now here the word to is already given. So we will proceed to the next step. In the next step, we have to remove the subject he of the other sentence, remove the helping verb can, and remove the negative word not, and replace all these with just one word to. So our answer will be he is too poor to afford a mobile phone. So this is the answer. So friends, this was the fifth part of the video series on Make It Simple. I hope you have learned something from this. Thank you for watching. Do like, share and subscribe. Bye.